Audit LA. Audit LA, you'll have 2 minutes. Go ahead.
Hi, good morning. I'm here because I want to discuss what's going on with Scientology shutting down endlessly L. Ron Hubbard Road. I heard from one of the guards that they said that they heard that they are going for a street closure, a permanent one, a street vacation. And I've been asking engineering if that's true. I've been doing CPRA requests, and I'm not getting my CPRA request. I want to know whether or not they are applying for a street vacation. I also have someone who's willing to testify under oath that they spoke to one of the vendors, one of the organizations who are, being sponsored by Scientology to shut the street down. That somebody within the city, somebody within your department, is because they wanted to go to a park, and the city person said, "Well, that's 5,000. Why don't you go to Scientology? They're able to get it done for 2,000." So you have somebody within your bureau that is steering people, that is working on the behest of Scientology instead of what's in the interest of the people. We want the street opened up. We want and then also they're still threatening, like I was still threatened the other night with arrest because they're saying that Scientology has deemed that I'm not pro Scientology, so I'm not allowed on the street, even though it's public events. I have not done anything disruptive, nothing. And I don't have to, why should I have to be pro Scientology to use a street? It is utterly ridiculous. I don't know who to go to at this point because I've been coming here and it's still going on. It's getting worse. It's continuous. They're still getting more permits to keep the street permanently. It seems like permanently closed. And I want to know, who do I go to next? I need what agency is above you? Who monitors what you guys are doing, since you guys refuse to monitor what is going on within your own area?
That's
Can you
2
imagine
minutes.
if a puppet?
Thank you. And if we could now move to Mona. Mona, I'm going to ask you to unmute, and you'll have 2 minutes to offer your commentary. Go ahead.
Good morning, and if you can hear me, sometimes I have problems with my phone.
Yes, we can hear you.
So I would like to continue on with the previous speaker about L. Ron Hubbard Way and Fountain Avenue. Not only are the permits still not available on the portal, on the BOSS portal, on the special events portal, to where you can go in and look to see what you're supposed to be abiding by. There's nothing on there still, even though continually, I think this is our third week in a row that I have said anything. So the permits are not being enforced correctly. They're still saying they own the road. We can't get in to look to find out whether we're abiding by their permit or not. And then secondly, are those danged planters. I am not able, they are an ADA, Department of Justice aberration. They are violating my rights to be loaded or unloaded with the transit services. So they need to be moved. They need to get off the easement. They have no easement permit. Thank you. I yield back my time.
Thank you, Mona. I do see 2 additional hands raised. President Garcia, if you'd like, I can see if they would like to offer public commentary, if they have or if they have comments on our agendized items.
Excuse me. TJ?
Yes.
Sorry, Mr. Knight, can we, you asked the last caller just for their address?
Of course, yes.
Or an email address so that we can get the sites.
Yes, we'll do. Vice President Villegas has requested that Mona provide her address. If you could kindly send me an email with your address.
Or just her, just an email, yeah.
I will then make sure that it's provided to the commissioners so that we can further investigate your issue that you raised on public comment. So Mona, I'm going to ask you to unmute, and I'm going to provide my email address. And if you would just please confirm that you have my email address and that you'd be receptive to sending an email with your information on it.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Thank you. Thank you, Mona. So please take down TJ.Knight, Knight, at lacity.org.
TJ.Knight@lacity.org. I got it.
Correct. And it's KNIGHT. Thank you, Mona.
Thank you.